Hey everyone, welcome back to Behind the Grape. I'm coming to you live today from the beautiful Weston Harbour Castle Hotel patio overlooking lovely Lake Ontario. A little bit of a grey sky above, but that's okay. We'll still talk about some wine. And today I still want to speak about local, because during this COVID, our local wineries are just taking a beating. And I think now more than ever, it's really important to support them. And I'm really excited to support these two wines today because of their unique packaging that I think during these COVID times make it so handy to just have around. If you want a glass of wine, you can do so without carrying around a bottle. And the first one I have is the Charles Baker Riesling 2019, 200 milliliter can. Wow. Packaging is sexy, it's sleek. It is made by Charles Baker, who started making Riesling in, I believe it was 2005. And then he actually makes the wine at Stratus Winery. And Stratus, as most of you may be aware, was the first LEED certified winery in the world. They take their environmental sustainability very seriously. And in fact, these cans are recyclable. Now, often with cans, people tend to say, well, isn't it going to be a little tinny? Well, let's find out. Pretty classic Riesling. Got lots of citrus, lemon, lime, pith, peel, bright acidity. As I say, bright acidity as the sun comes out. Searing acidity, actually. It's pulling the enamel off my teeth. All I can think about is sitting down with Chef Dan here at the Westin and having some tuna sashimi or some fresh oysters on the half shell with a little lime mignonette, just to again play off that great citrus note of the wine. You know, when I think of Riesling, Charles Baker certainly is a benchmark of the region. And now that it comes in this handy little can, I can just put it in my backpack, go to the park, let my kid play, and I can have a nice 200 ml glass of wine or can of wine. The other one, a little Wild Ass Rosé, also 200 milliliter can. And Wild Ass is a fun little playoff from Stratus. They started this label many years ago. I've always been a fan of it, especially in restaurants. If you didn't want to, or if you couldn't afford to have a big wine program, but you still wanted to support local, fun little labels like Wild Ass, and then their Tollgate that they had as well, certainly fit the bill. Rosé, there's always time for rosé. Even as we're heading into the fall, there's always time for rosé. So let's taste this one. Just all kinds of candied red fruit, red strawberries, red raspberries, red currants and cassis, little red cherry. All very fresh and vibrant. And good acidity, good weight, good balance. It's just like having a bowl of candied fruit, and I'm loving it. Again, if Chef Dan was here with me, I'd want to do like maybe a little fresh tomato salad, or maybe a garden salad with fresh tomatoes, a little bit of beet goat cheese. That goat cheese just adds some fat to the wine, because for me it needs a little bit of body. But again, like I say, supporting local, supporting something in small 200 milliliter cans that are recyclable. They're $6.95 a piece, so great value. They come in 24s at the LCBO. You can buy them from the winery in individual cans. It's just a great way to support local. And again, if you don't want to go to the park with a bottle of wine, take a couple of cans and support local. And if you happen to be booking a staycation, why not book it here at the beautiful Weston Harbour Castle? Bring your cans of wine, look for Chef Dan, grab some lunch, maybe you'll have one with you, and you can support two great businesses within our city at the same time. So that's what we have for today. Wine in a can. It's great, it tastes delicious, and you can't get a better view than Lake Ontario here at the Weston Harbour Castle. So we'll see you next time, and remember, support local, and if you can, book your staycation here at the Weston Harbour Castle.